Hey guys, it's me again, and sorry it's been a bit. I've been busy with school, but today we're going to be building a Xenomorph from the Alien franchise. Don't mind the games. I'm using that as a makeshift tripod, so I can at least show you how I build it for instructions. So I'm gonna go through the pieces, or just give you a quick run through the pieces, and then we're gonna get building, just in case you want to build this yourself. So these are the pieces you're going to need for the head. Just a couple of pieces. The main body. Don't worry, we will be attaching stuff to it, so you won't see the gray. I promise you won't see the gray. The arm, you can make it left or right, just whichever one you build. You're gonna have to build the opposite of, and these are the pieces for the opposite arm. Clearly be mirrored. So you just gotta make sure to mirror it, and I'll call them pieces for the tail. Leg, and the other leg. 2 legs. And this is stuff for the mid portion of the body. This is what will connect the legs, the tail, and all of that. So let's get to it. Okay, we're gonna start off with the head. So bear with me, because this is gonna... Okay, so first you're gonna wanna Okay, sorry, I grabbed more games and I moved the light so you can actually see what I'm building. So first we're going to build the head. So we're going to start by building the lower jaw. I'm going to grab one of these. A little silver stud. You can use any color stud, as long as it, like, you can build this any way you want. I'm just using metallic. I would do a... Sorry, my dogs are barking in the background. That's the lower jaw. I would do the actual the actual silver color. I just can't seem to find one. Okay, sorry. I almost forgot how I built this in the first place. I'm gonna want to grab one of these. Make sure it's the one that goes up, not down. I forget what it's called. Sorry, my mind's all over the place. And grab that. Yeah. Grab this. Make sure you have that. Make sure you have this. Put that on top. You're gonna grab yourself one of these. Put that right on top. We're gonna put this aside for just a second. You're gonna grab yourself one of these. Make sure that the one with the hole, stud with the hole on it, faces up. You're gonna grab yourself 2 black studs. Crap. I just dropped that. Give me a second. Where did it go? There you are. My apologies. I'm still new at YouTube. I don't have many subscribers, but who cares? As long as you guys enjoy the videos, that's all I care about. I'm gonna put that on there. Put that on there. And grab one of the half circle tiles. It's not really half circle, is it? You're gonna have that. And grab the head. Place it on the bottom. It should be aligned with it. It's a little bulky for a head, but you know, still looks good, in my opinion. You want to grab the bottom jaw, just clip that right in there. Now you have your Xenomorph head. Oh crap. Oh wait, and the clip. There you have it. You got your Xenomorph. We'll put that off to the side. Now we're gonna build the smallest part, the easiest. Sorry, my eye is itchy. And we're going to be building body. So I'm gonna put it to the side like this. Start off with this. We're gonna put the little black square stud. I don't even know what to call these. 1 by 1. Yeah, it probably is. I'm a little stupid. You're gonna want to put a stud with a hole in the bottom, on the stud. You're gonna want to take a little black horn. You're gonna put it in there. That will be the central spine that the Xenomorph has. And you're gonna want to grab this little round brick. Put it right there. That's gonna be the chest. I based this a little bit off the Romulus Xenomorph, mostly because I have the NECA figure of it, and it looks really nice. That's where I got this idea to use this, because its chest, it protrudes out a little bit. and I think it looks pretty nice. So we're not going to attach the head yet, because there's one part. Oh crap, sorry, I just moved my entire little table. We're not going to attach the head just yet, because there is a part of the arms that is one of my favorite parts, and it took me so long to design. So we're going to get on the arms. So we're going to start off small. We're going to grab this, grab 2 of these pieces. I don't know if you can see it. You're going to want to clip these in like this, and I don't know if you can tell, those are going to be the back tubes that the Xeno has. I'm just going to put that off to the side. Okay, we're going to grab 2 of these. Oh, yeah, 2 of these. We're going to, yeah, sorry, I'm still trying to remember how I built this. All right, and we're going to attach the bottom part up. We're going to put the tubes up. Oh, wait, if it'll clip in. There we go. Put the tubes up. And there you go. Or actually, they're more like this, pointing. Sorry. It is a bit fragile. So this isn't really like a play figure. More of a put on display and touch it only once in a while. There you go. Now you're going to want to grab your little stud with a bar, put it there. Now we're going to build the actual arm. So, yeah, you're going to grab this little clip, grab a stud with a hole in it, put it in, take one of those, put that in, take another clip, and the same piece as this, but the opposite one with the clip on it, and there you go. You got your Xenomorph arm. Now you're going to take it, you're going to clip it in. Now it's not going to have the ball joint range of motion, but it's still going to have that range of motion of just a average Xenomorph. I do not know why mine is such a rough connection. When I twist it, it just comes off. I will replace that part soon, but for now, I gotta focus on making you guys a video. Now, for that clip, you're gonna want to take one of these newer little bar clips. You're gonna want to put it somewhat like that. I don't know exactly how to put it. I can't remember how I put it in, but you're gonna have something like that. And you can fiddle or mess with this, how this is placed once it's connected to the body, because it should be connected to the chest piece and then kind of around the horn. So actually I can show you. Put that in right there. Damn. Now it's not gonna have it's gonna have a good connection, but it's not gonna be fully connected. I don't know if you can see that just because of how these pieces work. But you can mess around with it as you want. I mean, it's Lego. Their #1 motive is creativity, so do what you want with it. You should have something similar. Oh, if I can push it further. Should have something similar. Oh, God darn it. I'm trying to watch my language in case kids watch this. I mean, what kind of kids can be wanting to build a Xenomorph? I doubt their parents will let them even watch the movies. Anyways, you should have something similar to that. I mean, if it'll actually connect, you know. There we go. Should have something similar to that. Give it the nice shoulder tubes that the Xeno has. And it's not even connected in. Anyways, going to build the same thing, but mirrored. So you're gonna grab these. I can't talk today. I'm gonna grab these. That, and that, have that. Sorry, my back is killing me. Okay. There's the arm. Put that in. I think what I'm going to do is actually put the arm in first before I put the shoulder tube on. Oh, jeez, I got hair in it. God damn it. Wait. Okay, there we go. I thought I got something wrong for a second. Okay, now we're gonna put that go. I mean, it's not matched with, oh gosh. This is the worst part of the build, is just trying to mess with this bar. There we go, okay. That'll work for now. I mean, it's not mirrored, but I'll fix it with time. But now that you got the arms in, you can put the head on, completely cover, not completely, you can still see a little bit of gray, but should have that for an upper body. I mean, it looks pretty cool in my opinion. I mean, it's the freaking Xenomorph. So we're gonna put that to the side. Now we're going to build the lower body to connect everything. So you're gonna grab one of these in black. Sorry, my mind went blank for a second. Okay. Actually, first, not this. My mistake. You're gonna grab this. All right. You're gonna grab that. This. And that. So you should have something like that to begin with. Have something like that to begin with. Then, you're gonna want to get these two, clip and one of those studs, a hole in it. I'm gonna put it right in there. Push it all the way in. There you go. You should have something like that. Now, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna put this on the bottom. Now, you're gonna want to grab this little stud tile, put it on the bottom. You can cover these two up if you want, because we will not be using them. It's not for the tail, because that is what this clip is for. It'll look weird, but when you have it on display, it looks fantastic. So that's just my personal preference. So before we clip it on, before we put it on the body, we're gonna have to build the legs and the tail first. So let's get to that. We are going to build the legs first. So I'm gonna grab one of these. You're gonna put it on like so. I just realized I've been doing this entire thing upside down. So I am very sorry for if you're watching this upside down. I did not even realize. That is completely my fault. I hope you're still with me at this point. I did not even realize. I deeply apologize for that. And you're gonna have something like that. That. Here's the cool part. Before we put this on the leg, you're gonna want to grab this, a little minifig hand. Put it like so. Actually, I had it like so. You're gonna want to put a clip on the bottom. Grab one of these Among Us pieces. Put it like so. This will make the hind leg, and it'll make it look really cool. Now you got one leg. Got to do the same thing with the other, but opposite. So you're gonna do that. 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 Oh, damn. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Sorry, I built it wrong. Okay. Put those in. Like so. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, butterfingers. And it'll look a little janky, but there's your body. There's your lower body. Almost. We have one more thing to build, and it's the tail. And then you will finally have your custom Lego Xenomorph. Okay, so what we're gonna want to start off with are these two. These center screen. These two. Clip them in. Grab that. Grab this. You're gonna... Sorry, someone's here, and I don't know who. So we're gonna do this. That. This. I don't Oh, okay. Alright. This, if you mess with it for a bit, you can fit 4 if you want. I'm doing 3 just because it's a personal thing. I just realized I did something wrong. I forgot, actually. You want to build something like this, not how I built it. That was completely my mistake. Build something like this. And then you're going to want to clip this in. So I guess you could have just swapped it around. Anyways, before we put this one on, we're going to put 4 little hands, minifig hands, on the bar. Have something like that. Then put it in that. Put this on. Then this. And then this. And then you have your tail. Doesn't look the best. I mean, these don't have the little horns or whatever they are, spikes. But I still think it looks pretty good. So you're going to want to grab the body. You're going to want to clip it right in there. Then you have your lower body. Now, you don't have to completely build this, but I built a display stand for my little Xeno. Here, I'll put it. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, crap. I think it looks pretty cool for what it is. So I'm just going to display it really quick because it can stand on its own if you mess with it for a bit. But I like to put mine on a display stand just because it's freaking Xenomorph. How can you not? But, I mean, if you look at it, you can kind of replicate it. So, and then, main event. Now, to clip this in, it's very important that you take that hole and you put it on, if my camera will focus, on I'll face it, the center little stud, the center little thing that sticks out. So, take it, and you're gonna wanna clip it in. I'll take mine off the display stand so you can see what you get, the final product. My arm just fell off. See what I mean about earlier? The piece is weak. But, sooner or later, you'll have a Xenomorph. Fully made out of Lego with legal building techniques, Lego part, and real Lego parts. Ain't that neat? So, yeah. And I did start an Instagram account if you want to follow it. It is peace_peace53. Wait, no. peace_by_peace53. Wait, no. peace_by_ peace. It's something like that. If you can find it, I wouldn't mind if you gave it a follow. I post Lego models I make there. It's just an easier way to connect with you guys with Lego on there. No how-to videos, just showing off models I built, and I sometimes toy photography. If you wanna give it a follow, give it a like. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoy your little Xenomorph as much as I do. This dude is pretty freaking sweet. But I will catch you guys on the flip side. So goodbye.